By reclaiming the Palestinian narrative, I mean that there is an absolute and urgent need for the Palestinian people to champion their own story, to be the center of the story, and to define the nature of solidarity that is absolutely integral to their story. Without Palestine and the Palestinian people be the central component of the story, then the Palestinian narrative is really not owned by the Palestinian people. To the contrary, I think the Palestinian Authority is rather the antithesis to the Palestinian narrative. The Palestinian Authority is working with talking points, two-state solutions, painful compromises, negotiations, stable, and so forth. This is not a Palestinian narrative. This is an American agenda, a European agenda, an Israeli agenda. The Palestinian narrative has absolutely nothing to do with the language used by the Palestinian Authority. Of course, there are many people who are reclaiming the Palestinian narrative. For a starter, you have 30,000 Palestinians who are at the fence right now between besieged Gaza and Israel, who are protesting collectively and presenting a message to the world of keen Palestinian commitment to popular struggle. And they are indeed the guardians of the Palestinian narrative at this moment. The Last Earth is not just the story of the Palestinian people and the story of Palestinian refugees in particular. The Last Earth is rather an attempt at trying to reorient the story of Palestine by giving it back to the Palestinian people. Because in reality, without the Palestinian people, there is no story. The book is doing absolutely fantastic. I have been to 11 countries so far, and I still have a few more countries to cover. What is so exciting about all of this is not the success of the book or the fact that it's now being translated to other languages, but rather the conversation that the book has inspired. Conversations that are once more rekindling the bond between Palestinians and indigenous people around the world. Now, it is important that I mention my book is just one of many such attempts by other Palestinian intellectuals and artists and activists, and I'm very happy to be playing my part. I am very hopeful for the future, not because of certain events that have transpired in recent months and years. I am hopeful because I see a budding new Palestinian generation that is liberated from the sins of Oslo and the sins of the current Palestinian leadership, who are seeking international solidarity, who are more united in terms of aspirations and in terms of political ideas and ideals. I see a generation that's growing up in Gaza, a generation in the West Bank, a generation in Palestine 48. I also see a generation of Palestinian activists all over the world who are self-assertive and very clear in terms of their priorities. And because of that, I am indeed very hopeful.